For those of you who do not know me, my name is Marshall Strong, and I've been in real estate for over 22 years, being trained by the best new home builders and resale companies. And I've exceeded to top agent at all of the companies that I worked for. And then I picked the next route, which I'm going to share with you. But stay tuned, because in 3 steps, I'm going to tell you, and the last step I'm going to save for the best. It's the number 1 step you need to know. So if you've thought about being a real estate agent and you want to make a lot of money and you want to change your life, you want to get financially free, real estate, in my opinion, is the best way to do that. Unless you can sell oil, there's nothing else really to sell. Sales is the number 1 paid job you can have. So being independent gives you the ability to make as much money as you want. So I'm going to tell you in 3 steps, okay? There's 3, but the last step is going to be the number 1 step. So the first step is knowing your why. So I talk to people almost every single week, at least, that want to be an agent all the time. Oh, I thought about it. Oh, I thought if I want to. Hey, top agent, here's my number. Call me if you want me to mentor you, teach you. You know how many people actually do? 1 out of 100. Now, either it's me, cool, that's okay, or it's them. Now, I don't understand why people don't just commit action and get it done. But I've been trying to wrap my head around it. And what I think, it's because the fear of the unknown, the commitment, the work without getting paid, all these things. Now, when I sold homes for the first 6 months of 19, 5 months, sold 0 homes, ended up doing a hard money loan out of the yellow pages. So 6 months of barely doing 1 deal. Then somebody referred me to new home sales. So I got a new home sales. I got trained by the best number 1 home builder in the country, and I became the best. And now I want to pay that forward. So knowing your why. The reason I got into real estate was because I wanted to get financially free. I wanted freedom. I wanted to have a family. I thought having a family would make me happy. Having money would give me no problems with having a family. Growing up, that was the blueprint I had, because growing up without any money, you learn you need money. So money does buy you just about everything that you need, other than mind control, which it can actually buy you that too if you pay for the right coaches. So knowing your why. If you really want to do real estate, you have to know the why. You have to tie it down to your family, your kids, your freedom, something that is going to be big enough to get you to do all the stuff you don't want to do. So that's the first step. So know your why. Why do you want to sell real estate? Is it just to make money? Because for me, it wasn't that. It was to have time freedom. It was to help people. It was to serve. It was to get people financially free. And that's the reason that I didn't quit. And that's the reason that I was able to be resilient and hold out and work for 6 months without making any money. So step number 2, picking the right broker. So I picked wrong. I worked with a small company that was giving me 80%, but they had really no training from anybody that was doing anything. Small little office, everybody was nice, but nobody really took me under their wing to help me. And that's what I needed, and that's what I wanted. So that's what you need to find, a broker. It's not about how much money you make. It's not about how much money you get paid on the job. It's about who you become on the job. So pick the right broker. And in my other videos, you can find out how to do that. So before we get to that 3rd step, the most important, number 1 thing you need to know before becoming successful in real estate, go ahead and smash the like button. Comment what city you live in and why you want to become a real estate agent. We'll do that. Why you want to become a real estate agent. Comment that. And then the 3rd thing I'm going to get to right now is getting the right mentor. Now, the reason people don't do this, from what I found, there's 3 reasons people remain poor. It's either they're lazy, they're stupid, or it's their ego. What I found, and also Andrew Tate discovered this, it's the ego. The ego is what keeps people poor. The ego also keeps you not wanting to level up and you think you want to level up, but you don't want to get uncomfortable and have someone better than you tell you what to do, tell you the things you don't want to do, and you fight with them, you argue with them. I know this because I went through all that. I've had multiple mentors, but I'm extremely stubborn. So the trick is picking somebody that you trust, that you know, that is doing big things or doing what you want to do. Don't just pick someone because you know them. Pick someone because they've done the things you want to do, or things that you haven't even thought about doing, but if they can do bigger things than what you wanted, then they can get you to where you want to get. So we'll see you on the next one.